back and welcome to Corfu. Greece is one of my absolute favourite places in the whole world, and honestly I would just come to Greece every single year for the rest of my life if I could. I think I do actually have like 2 other Corfu based vlogs on my channel because I have been very lucky and have been here a couple of times before, but Cameron and I are for the first time properly exploring the north of the island. So we are here for a whole week. I have to be honest, we are already a couple of days into the trip. So we're going to start off the vlog by going back in time a couple of days ago to when we arrived in Corfu. We spent 2 nights based in Corfu town, a little Airbnb that is just, it was so good. I really recommend if you're looking for an Airbnb inside the town. And then we're spending the rest of the trip, the final 5 days of our trip, a little bit further up the coast. And this Airbnb is also amazing. I've already filmed a room tour for you guys. So we're gonna start by going back in time. Today we're heading to the beach club. Tomorrow we're doing a boat day. We're having the nicest time already. It's a very chill week. It's a very chill vlog. We're just exploring the island, going to a lot of beach bars, reading, swimming, snorkeling. Anyway, I have got to go because it is, I think, about 9:30. And we're basically telling ourselves that we have to be in the sea by 10 AM every day. That is the rule. And we don't leave the beach till at least 6. So I'm gonna go, but let's hang out, let's spend the week together. Let's enjoy Greece. Room tour of our first little Airbnb. Pardon?
It's all nice and new.
It's so new. So we've just arrived. Look at this place, it's so sweet. This is our Corfu town Airbnb, so we're in Corfu town. Look at this. Okay, so TV, little games, kitchen. I haven't even explored yet, so we're really doing this fresh. This kitchen is so sweet. And then, what have they left for us? Stop, a little limoncello and a kumquat liqueur. Kumquat liqueur, there's something like rare about it to do with Corfu. I've learned about it several times and I always forget. But I think it's like that it's only here and like in Asia. Okay, what is through here? Is there anything in here? Maybe not. Oh, yes, there, oh, no. Oh, no. No, just like, like the outside, okay? I guess that's like an emergency exit.
Yeah.
Let's go upstairs. Is it cute?
I'll let you decide.
You'll let me decide?
Don't be the witness.
Oh my gosh, this place is so nice.
Lovely, isn't it?
Oh my gosh, look.
Did you see him here?
Oh, wow. That is next level watching TV from bed. We don't have a TV in our room, so that is heaven. This place is so sweet. What's in here? Is this the bathroom?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I love all this like exposed brick.
Stone.
Stone.
It's lovely, isn't it?
It's really sweet.
You said that you've got the flowers.
Oh, they've like put so much effort into it. And then it's just a giant wardrobe.
Yeah.
Look at that. Wow.
It's perfect because we need the floor space to just open our suitcase.
Happy?
Happy.
A little bit sweaty?
A little bit sweaty.
Yeah, we need to have a shower and then head out. So we had 2 full nights in Corfu, but only 1 full day. And to be honest, because we'd both been to Corfu before and the town isn't huge, we didn't feel like we needed the entire day to explore Corfu town. So we spent the day at the beach. We went to a beach club. Honestly, we just go to the beach like every single day of this trip, and then came back in the afternoon to explore more of the town, wander around all the shops, get some drinks before heading to dinner. Honestly, Corfu Old Town is just, it's so beautiful, and there are so many amazing food spots in Corfu. I'll make sure to pop all of my restaurant and like bar recommendations in the description box below. Oh, and ice cream too. This place was literally at the end of our road. So good. day was actually our anniversary, our final like girlfriend boyfriend anniversary, and also the 1 year anniversary from when we got engaged. So we treated ourselves to our fanciest beach club of the trip. But what I will say about Corfu is that compared to some of the other Greek islands, I think the beach bars and the beach clubs are so reasonably priced. For example, this one was 20 euros per person if you wanted beds on the front row. It was 10 euros for all the other ones, or 50 euros total for the two of you if you wanted one of these like double bed things, which also included a fruit platter and a bottle of Prosecco. Okay, so we've just arrived at our, like, I guess final Airbnb for the trip, but our second Airbnb, which is where we're going to spend the rest of the week, and it's so nice. First of all, this is what my natural hair looks like when I don't style it or do anything to it for a few days. This place is so cute. This is our Airbnb. The design of all of it is just flawless. Okay, room tour. Let me show you. Okay, so we come through this door into our little kitchen. Sorry, some of the bags have already been brought in. So you first of all come in, we've got a little kitchen area. She's given us like so many goodies. Under here we also have washing machine, Hoover, like cleaning products, everything that we need in there. All of these furniture bits she also said were handmade. We've got coffee, teas. The only negative of this place is that there are mosquitoes, because I'll show you the view in a minute. We're very high up. We're very high up here, so there are mosquitoes, she said, but she's given us some spray. We've got coffees, teas, coffee machine, kettle, little microwave if we want it. And we've got our little kitchen area in here. And she has got some locally made kumquat liqueur, which she's prepared for us and left out, which is so nice. But we've got all of our bowls and everything in here. All of the details of this place are insane. Like, look how sweet everything is. We've got like bin under there, but everything like such a nice chopping board. And look at these utensils, like everything is just designed beautifully and well thought of. And then we've got our lovely big fridge, a floor length mirror. Why is a floor length mirror like never a guarantee at an Airbnb? But we've got a lovely floor length mirror. This is our little living room. Look how nice. Everything is made from like restored furniture. This is an old railway sleeper, which Cameron identified, which the lady was very impressed with. An old fireplace they restored. There's a fan, but there is actually air conditioning. Our little kitchen table, Cameron being the workhorse and bringing in all of the bags. And then you come through here to our bedroom. Isn't it so pretty? I can't get over how nice this place is. This is our bedroom. We've got air conditioning in like both rooms, which is excellent. Oh, I didn't show you. In the fridge, she's bought us, or she's given us, a bottle of wine, some Greek yogurt, some Greek honey, some crisps, some butter, some little biscuit things, 2 different types of bread. We've got like a brioche and some toast. And oh, she's just treated us so nicely. Anyway, sorry, back to the bedroom. This is our lovely big bed. And then we've got TV if we ever wanted to watch it, but you come straight through here into the little bathroom. Lovely sink, toilet, me and my crazy hair again. And then around here, we've got our lovely, very big shower, and she's given us shampoo, conditioner, body wash, like honestly, everything we could need. Even just having like a cute little basket with face towels in. It's just so sweetly considered. And she was like, she's got like products and extra sun cream if we need it, and cotton buds and a hairdryer, and just honestly, she's really just thought of everything. And then this is the best bit. Are you ready? So you come from the living room out onto, there are screens everywhere because she says the mosquitoes do get bad up here. But look at this. First of all, we come out, we can have a little coffee in the morning right here, or maybe some candlelit dinners. She also has inside, which she showed us, like little lamps, which are like those LED touch ones that she can put on here. She's also given us blankets that we can bring out here if it ever gets cold in the evening, but honestly, it's so warm. A little hot tub. And then look at this view from our balcony. What? It's insane. And then we parked our little car down there. But look at this view. Also, that's Albania. That's Albania right there. How cool is that? But this is our view. Wild. She also said that where we're staying is like right on Millionaires Row, or basically the area that we're in is where all the celebrities and millionaires apparently stay. Apparently Jennifer Aniston was here last year, or she's here this year, or I don't know. But this is where all of their villas are. So I feel like we must be in a nice area. We are doing this trip on like a relative budget. We're trying to be considerate of our spend. So I promise you, the price of this Airbnb is not Millionaire Row, Jennifer Aniston prices. Anyway, I love this place. We're so happy with it. We've just arrived. It's relatively late. It must be 7:30 now. What time is it? Yeah, it's 7:30. It's 7:30. So we need to make a plan for dinner. We don't know where we're going to go. She's given us a long list of recommendations for little tavernas nearby. So we need to choose if we're going to go get groceries and make dinner or go to a taverna. But yeah, we're here. It's lovely. We're right in the northeastern part of Corfu. And this is where we're going to be for the next 5 days. That's insane. Good morning. We are up. We are out already. Oh my gosh, the view from our balcony it's so nice. It's so nice. We sat out there this morning, had a little espresso. It's also so light. I mean, there's like a curtain, but it's literally like a completely translucent piece of linen. So the light in our room in the morning was so bright, but it was such a lovely way to wake up. We do actually have eye masks, which if you come to this Airbnb, I'd probably recommend just because it's so light. Anyway, we're up, we're out, and we're heading to a beach club, which is like 10 minutes from our Airbnb, called Callao. I'll put the names of everywhere that we go in the description box in case I get any of these wrong. But we're heading there today. Another day of just like chill beach day. We're basically just exploring like all the beach clubs in Corfu. Oh, and look at us driving along the coast. The views all the way around are honestly incredible. We're just driving along the water. Okay, see you when we get there. Successful day at the beach. I really liked the beach club we went to today. It was a really nice mix of like chill and peaceful, but there was also like some music playing and like the beds were comfy. The beds had little pillows, which was really nice. Anyway, we've had a good day at the beach. I'm feeling exhausted today. I feel like we got a lot of sun today and we're now getting ready to go out for dinner to, I think, probably the fanciest restaurant we're gonna go to of the trip. I mean, to be honest, all the food we've had has been kind of amazing, but this one comes very highly recommended by our Airbnb owner, and she said this place is really great for how kind of fancy it feels. The price is really good, so we're gonna go check it out. I'm wearing my dress that is actually quite new. It's from Under the Stories, and it kind of makes me feel like a fancy octopus or maybe fancy kelp, but I actually love it. It's a completely backless. Oh, Cameron loves it too. We love it. It fits really nicely. It's a little bit, I don't know why I feel like it's very seaside-y, these little ruffles. Anyway, I still desperately need to give my hair a brush. It's drying after the shower, but it hasn't had a proper brush, so I need to give my hair a brush. I just don't put on makeup. I wish I could be one of those girls that like gets all ready and it's so nice. Then you get lovely pictures of you on holiday where you look really good. But I just don't ever put on makeup. Bit of lip gloss. Maybe I'll use my eyelash colour to curl my lashes and that'll be the extent of it. Let's go have some lovely dinner. I'm so tired. I feel like maybe some food will perk me back up. Maybe it's just a bit too sun-kissed today. Anyway, let's go have some lovely dinner. Which means I'm officially all set for boat day. Boat day is the best day. We always try and save some money aside when we're budgeting a trip. We have found that most places in Europe, unless you're going to somewhere that's like a crazy hotspot, it's about £100 to hire like a little boat for the entire day. This time it's a little bit more. We originally got like the littlest one, which was 90 quid, they didn't have any left, so now we're getting one that's £125. But if you have £100 in your budget when you go somewhere like Greece, Italy, just anywhere that you can get a boat, Croatia, anywhere you can get a boat. It's the most fun day. We're gonna go see little beaches that we can explore, find some little coves. We're gonna pop past the supermarket on the way, get some supplies, get some crisps, maybe get some rolls and like make a little sandwich, or stop for lunch, I don't know. Maybe get some like Diet Cokes, like a crispy Diet Coke on a boat. Yum. Right, Cameron's in the car waiting for me. Stopped off at an area that's called like the Caves or Blue Caves or something. Anyway, we've already been through this thing once. Sorry, I'm talking to peeps. We've already been through this. Now, actually twice. Went through the first time because I was too nervous. I just needed to just like do it, and then went through it again the second time. Thought that I was filming and I was not. So we're gonna do it again because it's so cool. I want to show you guys, but look where we are.
Should go the other way around.
So we're amongst these kind of caves. Look at the water, it's just incredible. We've like parked our boats over there. There are quite a few boats here now. It was a bit quiet when we first arrived. Here's Cameron. And then you basically walk all the way through here. And then when you get through, you have to like swim underneath the rock in order to pop out the other side. So we're gonna do it again. See if I'm being any braver this time. Dun dun dun. You ready to do it again? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, don't miss the screen.
Where's the bag?
We did it! Literally looks like there would just be nothing there. And there's a whole cave right in there. Oh, so cool. Look at this place. Wow. At this point, I feel like literally all of my updates have been pre-dinner or like leaving the house first thing in the morning. But boat day was so much fun. We definitely both got quite burnt today. My lips especially feel quite burnt. I don't have any like lip SPF or anything, but I don't know. It's so hot here. That is the one thing I'll say. I've never been to Greece in like early June before and it'd be this hot. It's so hot. Anyway, I'm a little bit burnt, but I've got my little free people dress. I'll link all the dresses that I'm wearing on this trip because I just love a summer dress. This is the one that I wore the night before Cameron and I got engaged last year. I had a lot of questions about it then, so I'll definitely link this one because I think it's still on Free People. I love this dress. It's the easiest thing and it looks like a whole outfit, even though it's just sticking on one thing. So, heading out for dinner. We're just gonna go to like a local taverna tonight. Nothing too fancy. We did the fancy one last night, and to be honest, I think we probably both agree it's like our least favorite dinner we've done. I think that was the least favorite dinner. Yeah, probably the least favorite we've done. I think we've just acknowledged we don't really feel the need to do fancy dinners when we're away in Greece. Like we just prefer like traditional food in the tavernas, and it was described to us as like Mykonos. If the restaurant was in Mykonos, it would be like ridiculously good value and that you have to go. But Mykonos isn't really our vibe. So we probably should have known from that description, maybe it wasn't for us. I mean, it was beautiful. The setting was immaculate. I would recommend that restaurant for like a really special dinner and for a beautiful, beautiful view. The vibes were pristine, but the food, like, I don't actually think the food was that good. I think the food was as good as the setting and as the price tag. Agreed. Anyway, so tonight we're just going to a little local taverna right near the Airbnb. It's been a long day, but a great day. Boat day is always the best day. And I'll catch up with you in the morning. We don't really know what we're doing yet tomorrow. We're gonna discuss that at dinner, make a plan. I'll catch up with you in the morning. Good morning, another day at the beach, another day, another beach club, another day, more sunshine, another day, more time in the sea. We're having such a good holiday. We are rapidly running out of days, which is making me very sad. Today we're heading to a little beach club that looks like very small and kind of hidden in between like two beaches. It looks like quite a small cove, quite a small one. It looks really nice. I'm very excited about it. We basically today want to go somewhere where they've got beds, they've got umbrellas, they've got a lot of shade. I think after yesterday's boat day, we need some shade today. So today's gonna be a just try and stay in the shade as much as possible day. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I also wanna give a special shout out to Marissa, who's given me so many good recommendations of all the best beaches to try. And we've just been loving every single one of your recommendations. So I know we're DMing anyway, but thank you so much. It's so appreciated. Right, got my sunglasses, got my book. Time to head to the beach. The time is finally here, but we're officially off for our final dinner. We've just got this dicey drive a couple more times to do before we leave. We're going back to one of the beach clubs that we went to a couple of days ago, which we've decided is has been our favorite food. I don't know if it's our favorite food so far, but
Top drawer.
very good. There you go, top drawer. It's been very good, very good. So we're going there. We're pretty full, to be fair, already. We're just probably full from eating so much tzatziki over the last few days, but oh yeah, maybe we should get a tzatziki, just have like one final. That wasn't
They had one, but you did the pizza.
That wasn't on our list. Yeah, we're those people that like to discuss what we're going to eat before we get there. Or maybe not always, but we did tonight.
Pretty much we discussed it from lunchtime. Before we'd had lunch.
Yeah, lunch. I was like, what should we have for dinner? Anyway, we're on our way for our final dinner. Very hot, a little bit burnt from today, to be honest. Not very good. Yeah, I will probably catch up with you tomorrow morning. Our flight is not until the evening, so we do have one more day on the beach, the final few swims, and then heading off to catch the plane. But it's not over yet. It's not over yet. Oh my gosh.
Some fine Greek yogurts, some peach, some granola, honey coated, almond crusted, coated in some sesame and honey seeds.
But it's officially final day. We're heading to the beach. We're going to try and get the most out of today as we possibly can. Our flight is at 6:30 tonight. Counting it as a final day, but really we need to come back here for like 2-3 o'clock so we can get to the airport in time. Oh, final swims, final chill on the beach. We're going to like one of the most beautiful beaches for sure. Best thing about the water, to be honest, in all of Greece, is that because it's stony, it's so clear. There's no sand murkying any of the water. It just makes it like beyond stunning. Anyway, final beach day. Let's go.